One of the things you need to do to get prepared for mediation for your divorce is to know your numbers. You should know all of your asset values and the amount of debt that you have. You should know the equity in the cars, the equity in the house, etc. You should know where all those numbers stand, because how can you possibly make a precise division of that stuff unless you know the numbers? Another thing you need to have under control going into mediation is you need to have a handle on all the bad facts in the case, all the pleadings, all the accusations. If you're not just going for a no-fault divorce and there's bad factors in your divorce, you need to have a handle on what the bad factors are and how those would affect the outcome if you were to go to court, because you need to know all of that to go into mediation so you can make an accurate division and come to an agreement yourselves. So to get prepared for mediation, a lot of people stay up too late, drink too much caffeine. They go into mediation with a jumbled head full of noise, and they haven't slept well, and life's just a big confusion that day. I would recommend that to get prepared for mediation, that you get your head in order. Part of that is having good help from an attorney who can take care of the business end, but you need to come prepared, calm and with an open mind, an open framework. And that's going to start, it's different for everybody. Maybe you just need a walk in the park, or meditation, or to go see your therapist. But I would definitely recommend, if you're going into mediation, you treat that as a very sacred event, and you go into it as open-minded and feeling as good as you can. The most important thing you need to do to get prepared for mediation is to have an idea of what you want on the other side of the divorce. You've got to really think this through and think about what life is going to be like after the divorce is granted and everything's over. Well, the mediation room is where you're going to settle all that. So you ought to have a pretty good idea of what that life is going to look like for you going into that mediation. If you've got a divorce that you want to take to mediation, or if you're getting started with a divorce and it's going to go to mediation, and you have questions, concerns, you're worried about mediation, give us a call. We'd love to help you.